What's the craziest thing your ex demanded you do that backfired on them hard? When my boyfriend proposed to me, I thought it was the happiest day of my life, but the ring came with a condition. Now that we're getting married, you need to quit streaming, he said. The same night I said yes. I laughed thinking he was joking, but his face was stone cold. I'm serious. I don't want thousands of strangers looking at my wife, and it's embarrassing when my coworkers find your clips, he explained. I stream for kids, I said slowly. I only play Minecraft and Roblox. I don't care. It's weird that grown men watch you, he said. My moderators keep everything PG or they get banned. Everyone else is either an 8-year-old or a mom. I pulled out my phone showing him my latest fan mail. Crayon drawings of my Minecraft character from a little kid, and a sweet message from another child saying, "Thank you, miss, for teaching me to build my underwater base." I looked at my boyfriend. This is my job. It's what I love doing, I told him, reaching out to hold his hand. He moved his hand away coldly. That's why you need to find a real career. It's time to grow up. I stared at him for a long time. This was the man I loved, the man I'd said yes to. I stared down at the ring I had waited for long for and took a deep breath. Fine. That weekend, I did my final stream announcing my hiatus. The chat was flooded with crying emojis. Kids kept asking, why is Miss leaving? And did we do something wrong? I couldn't even speak by the end, just waved goodbye while tears streamed down my face. Finally, we can start our real life together, he said. However, things didn't go as smoothly as planned. When the bills came in, he discovered just how much I'd been covering for our finances. I always thought we were 50-50, he said. We weren't. I covered 80% of the rent and fully covered our electric and water bills, and sometimes his phone bill too. Why didn't you tell me you were paying for everything? He demanded, like it was my fault we were suddenly struggling. He sighed and added, I'll cover it for now until you get a job. But even that was a struggle. I'd been applying for jobs everywhere for weeks, but nobody took me seriously. One interviewer actually laughed when I said I streamed Minecraft professionally. Then the educational toy company that sponsored me emailed demanding $20,000 for breaking my contract, and that ended up tanking out credit almost instantly. Our wedding venue ended up canceling when the deposit check bounced after that. Meanwhile, mentally, I was falling apart. I was bouncing between bed and failed interviews every day. My email kept pinging with messages from parents asking for me to come back. My son won't play or talk to any friends since you left. My daughter asks about you every day. My autistic son made his first friend on your server, and now it's gone. Please come back. My heart broke. When I told my boyfriend about it, all he'd say was, just ignore them. At his company Christmas party, his coworkers kept asking if I was okay. One pulled him aside and asked if I was on something because I looked so defeated. My boyfriend later pulled me to the side and shook my shoulders. Can you get yourself together? You're making everyone worried. He stared at me and shook his head. This isn't the girl I fell for. Where's the fun, energetic person I dated? Now that you got a ring, you feel like you don't have to try? I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This wasn't about the ring. This was about his ultimatum that crushed my fighting spirit. That's when I realized he wasn't the man I had fallen for either. The one who actually supported me during my streams. So that night when we came home, after he had fallen asleep, I packed everything away. My computer, my clothes, my collectibles, and waited for my sister to come pick me up. I quickly set up a small space at her house and announced the end of my hiatus. My hands shook as I hit the start streaming button for the first time in months. Hey builders, I said, my voice cracking. Miss is back. Parents were crying in chat. Kids were spamming hearts and celebrating. I felt my chest feel warm. This was it. The feeling I loved the most. My now ex-boyfriend found my stream and donated $50 to say, I'm sorry for what I said. Please come back. My moderators banned his account instantly, but he kept making new accounts. A year after I started dating another Minecraft streamer that the kids also love. Last month, I thanked my community during my comeback anniversary, and my ex got his 15th account banned because honestly, what adult man gets jealous of literal Minecraft 8-year-olds? Good riddance.